Today we have even more sketchbook tours. Last time I showed you guys this one. And today I'm gonna show this one. This one is from 2020 till 2021. It's my 8th sketchbook. And yeah, it's kind of a school sketchbook still, just like the last one. And it's quite a big sketchbook. The last one was a lot smaller and this one is pretty thick, so a lot to go through. This sketchbook is from Crescent and I really like the paper and it's just very nice. And I put, of course, a lot of stickers on here. Fun thing is that I put some of my own stickers, like this one, and this one, and I printed them myself and cut them with like scissors, so that's funny to see. And this one is also from myself, and these are from stickers from some other artist. I don't remember from who exactly. And on the back we also have some stickers that I made myself. I think all of them I made by myself, for myself. These are for a company, a Dutch skincare company I made these stickers for. And the other 3 stickers, I think they were my first stickers on my shop, so that's very fun to see. Okay, before we're gonna start, just gonna tell you already, this is a long video, so get yourself some snacks, some drinks, and get ready for maybe even the longest sketchbook tour ever, so be prepared. But let's open a sketchbook. So this sketchbook, to be precise, I started on the 4th of April 2020 and ended it on the 16th of October 2021. So a bit over a year that I finished this sketchbook. Underneath this tape I always write down my personal information, so when these sketchbooks get lost, they are able to contact me or just deliver it at my home, because they are my babies, these sketchbooks. So yeah, on the rest of the page I put a lot of stickers. I think these were my first stickers ever I made and cut by hand, so fun to see the quality and what I drew back then for stickers. And here is the first page. Again, I did not draw on the other side of the page for all my drawings, so just so you know, it's a 1-page kind of thing. And I think I put some like little things and cutouts on the other side of the page, but that's later on in this sketchbook tour, I think. But yeah, these were some of my first sketches in the sketchbook. I really like them, and actually I like the black background of this. It makes the illustration pop way more, and I wish I did it more in the sketchbook than only these few pages. It's also funny to see me draw like just normal stuff, because lately I've been drawing a lot of fantasy and other alternative stuff. Also funny is that this lamp is still on my desk like 4 years later and I still have it, so that's funny that I drew that one. But let's go to the next page. This next page is filled with like designs for a birthday announcement card, because my niece was having twins, so she very gracefully asked me to design the card for her twin girls. So here you can see some different sizes and some different options for the card itself. And on the next page you can see it was around Easter, I think, because of the Easter egg, and it just feels a little bit more springy. And I drew like a goat from another artist, but I thought it turned out pretty ugly, but looking back on it, I think it looks pretty nice. So that's funny to see like that your idea of something that looks ugly back then could look pretty right now. And on the rest of the page I just doodled some random stuff, like a perfume bottle, an ice cream cone, and a brush, and some cards for just postcards, I think, maybe for school or for something else. On the next page I even drew some more postcard ideas, as you can see here, around Mother's Day, I think. Also my beauty bag for my makeup that I use every day, and I still have to this day, so that's funny to see again. Also just a floppy disk, because why not? And some other stuff that I drew around it, like a frappuccino. I kind of made it like a Starbucks but moon box kind of cappuccino. You will see this a lot in this sketchbook, because I love turning other brands into moon brands. Also a pear here and some honey above it with a lollipop, because why not? Again, just drawings. On the next page you can see a obsession that I got whilst in the Corona period, I think, because this is Animal Crossing. All kind of things of Animal Crossing, New Horizon, the houses, some of the like vending machines. By the way, I have like a sticker and a print of this vending machine, so I really like this vending machine for some kind of reason. And seeing this page kind of makes me think of making a sticker sheet all Animal Crossing like things. So maybe all the fishes, maybe all the fruits like here, or other stuff. And on the next page there are some logos for a friend in school. She wanted her company to be called Cadeautje. So yeah, I made some logo designs for her and some flowers in between, because I wanted to fill some spaces up. And on the next page I made like a mermaid, some perfume, and some like plants and candy and birthday stuff, because I did not have a theme for this page. But just like the moon box, I drew like a perfume that's moon inspired. But let's go on to the next page. Seeing this page makes me think we're going more closely to autumn, because I have mushrooms, a witch hat, some apples, so again, a bit of fall inspired illustrations. This is a bit of a different mushroom, like I think like an alien plant. On the next page we have like a moon shake. Again, the moon, it will come back through this entire sketchbook, but a moon like drink of some sorts. I think I was thinking about like a milkshake, and again some more plants, a lot of cacti in this sketchbook, which I normally don't draw, so that's funny to see. I drew cacti more often back then. And on the next page I drew even more random things, just as you can see here, some fruits, some plants, ice cream, tacos, a little paint jar, just again random stuff. And on the next page a lot of random stuff, just like a martini, a book, kind of more magical items, like a jar with some mushrooms in it, a jar of strawberry jam, which I really like actually. I love this drawing, and a actually really pretty flower that I drew also with the black background. It pops more out of the page, so I really like this drawing also. Next page, some more moon beverages, some flowers, and our first potion bottle of this sketchbook. I can really see that I sketched this sketchbook mostly when I was at school or around school, so I can really see no really magical stuff that I draw right now. More like normal, like drinks, food, flowers, all that kind of stuff. But let's go on to the next page. Some more postcards, a little witch hat that's really cute, another postcard, and a pear. And on the next page, more food drawings with cute little colors behind them, me practicing some more calligraphy. And on the next page, more beverages like coffee, tea, a candle, and some flower plants, I should say. So yeah, some more of the regular stuff. On the next page there is some more like Bridgerton-esque kind of items, some brooches, some necklaces, a flower, some teacups, some nice cakes. So yeah, a very cute page actually. On the next page I drew some more like portrait style girl headshots, I guess I should say. I haven't drawn girls like this for a long time, so you could see that the proportions and my laziness in drawing a second eye really shows in this page. But yeah, I think they turned out pretty cute. On the next page I did another attempt of drawing a girl headshot, surrounded by like some perfume, some more jam, a lava lamp god and some little chips bags and all that kind of stuff. Next page, some more random doodles. I also put some like items on the back. As you can see, I bought a microphone. I do not recommend this microphone, by the way, but yeah, I just put like the stickers and the receipts of that microphone in my sketchbook, because why not? But going back to the page itself, just a lot of random doodles, like a water bottle, a bee, a letter, some packages for postal packages, just again a lot of random little doodles. Next page, also a lot of random doodles. Here a drawing of Nathan Drake ring, because I was really into watching people play Nathan Drake online. Just some again random items here, like a Polaroid, a jar, a hand cream, candles, all random kind of little things. Next page, you can see it's around summertime because I drew a lot of summer inspired items. And you can see the page after that one also is very summer inspired, and I think I drew them both on the same day. And yeah, just a lot of summer inspired items. The next page is a bit random, but I think around this time I finally heard that I got my diploma, and I was kind of into skincare around that time, so I drew some skincare related items. Also I drew like a little jar and the sign for the water tribe for Avatar: Last Airbender, because I really like that show. And the next page, you can really see that I graduated from my school, because of course the graduation drawings I did. And also you can see that I drew a lot more like fantasy items, so I felt more comfortable drawing at home, being like for myself in fantasy-ish way, and my camera, because I love taking photos. On the next page, you can see I drew some more plants, some more like food inspired, like milkshake-y kind of items, donut. Also I drew like a little bag and some like letters. Next page, I drew some more random items. I drew like my new phone I bought. I drew some mushrooms. I drew like a little Animal Crossing bookcase. Again, Animal Crossing because I had an obsession. And a little cupcake. Next page clearly has a theme because it's more like Asian inspired. I was drawing like sakura blossoms, the leaves falling down, and drawing like faces, sake, musical items, chopsticks, a hand fan, a lamp, all that kind of stuff, because I really like anime and this was kind of my homage to Japan. But of course, if I had to redraw it right now, I would redraw it completely different than I did back then. But again, these were some old sketches and I think I did pretty well for those sketches. Next page, some more flowers. My first mod design of this sketchbook. This was around the 19th of July 2020, so it's very nice that I wrote that actually down. I drew another girl portrait and yeah, just looks very nice. Next page, some more insects, another mod, a little sign from Animal Crossing, mushrooms, a little ladybug on a flower. Next page, some more random illustrations. I have some sushi, a tree, mushrooms, a potion bottle, and a plant. So yeah, most random page. Maybe a few pages ago I said we were in autumn, but I think for sure this was around autumn time, because look at the colors, look what I drew. This is for sure a autumn page. If you follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, you for sure know this is so up my alley. Drawing pumpkins, drawing squashes, drawing candles. Just this is my style and I love drawing like autumny, witchy stuff, so I'm very excited to see what's on the next page. And of course, what I already thought, more potion, a witch hat, some more mushrooms, totally autumn-ish vibe. Next page isn't that autumny because it's more summery. Most likely we had like a warm day around like the autumn or the beginning of autumn, I should say, so probably just drew some more summery items, some fruits, some soda, all that kind of stuff. Next page is probably also drawn on the same day because it does not have an autumn vibe, but just more doodles just randomly thrown on one page. The next page is drawn on the 1st of September and on the 30th of August, so I guess again around autumn I drew this little pumpkin drawing which I really like, and the rest of the page is more random doodles. And the page after that I drew some more food items, some items I have in my bag, a little bit of autumny drawings like this tree trunk, and a very nice page overall using the yellow marker. The page after that I also drew a lot of random doodles, as you can see, Sims Plum Bob, some plants, another sketchbook like drawing, and just a lot of random items. Next page is filled with kind of camping autumny items like a backpack, some mushrooms, a key, and some leaves and acorns. Page after that I drew some more squashes, pumpkins, a witch hat, I was designing my own name card, paper boat design, and a little plant and potion bottle. And on the side you can see I drew some mushrooms and I made them into stickers and I printed them out, and you can kind of see that I wrote down which kind of paper I printed it out on, so it's quite an easy hack for me to see what kind of sticker I want on which sticker paper. And going to the next page, more fantasy-ish drawings and Halloween drawings. As you can see, a lot of Halloween drawings that I also made into stickers, which I don't sell anymore on my Etsy, but I sold for 2-ish years. Next page I can already see some more food items that I drew. I really love like Asian kind of food, so you will see a lot of that in this sketchbook. Next page, even more food items that I drew. Some of my favorites, as you can see, are on this page. And the next 4 to 5 pages are all Christmassy drawings. A few of them were like sticker ideas, and most of them are just cute little drawings after watching movies or just getting into the holiday spirit. Normally I draw like around 2 or 3 pages for Christmas, but I've never drawn so many pages in one sketchbook. We're having a little Christmas break with just a lot of random little doodles on one page, but after this page we're right back to Christmas content. I really love this page because it's so busy, so much is happening, and there are so many little drawings that I love. But I wasn't joking, we're straight back at Christmas content once again. I feel like I have more Christmas pages than autumn pages. That's crazy. But of course we also have again a food page. A lot of different foods, some that I like, some that I don't like, that I just drew on one page. If you're still actively watching this video, comment down below which is your favorite food, and maybe I will draw it next time. And if you think you were done with the Christmas content, no, we have even more Christmas drawings with some ice cream and some skincare products up top. And we're finally done with the Christmas content, and we're going to the New Year content. So I drew a lot of like beverages, like wine or champagne, some food items, some party stuff. And on the next page I drew even some like Chinese New Year items, because I love the movie Over the Moon, and they did a lot of like New Year stuff, like Chinese New Year stuff, like mooncakes and all that kind of stuff. So I drew that. After that I had a little break of sketching, and when I started again it was Valentine's Day, or around Valentine's Day, so I drew a lot of Valentine's themed items like a rose, potion bottles, a letter, all that kind of stuff. A theme within this sketchbook is also skincare, because I really got into skincare, so I drew a lot of my own skincare items that I had laying around my room. So yeah, that's also, this page is full of skincare. Next page is also Valentine stuff. A lot more presents designs, heart-shaped items like balloons, a lollipop, all that kind of stuff. After this page, I skipped a lot of pages because they were all work related, so I just wanted to skip them fully so I wouldn't leak anything that might come in the future for that company or just privacy reasons, you know? Next page is full of little drawings, all randomly like thrown together, but very lovely. Just a lot of very nice drawings. This was probably a day that I really loved drawing just little things. This next page is probably made on the same day because there are more small little drawings that just look very cute together, even though they aren't coherent with each other. Next page, of course, has even more food. The first dragonfly of this sketchbook and just a lot of random little drawings. Page after that, of course, has even more food and drinks and just a few little layout drawings for my own website, I think. 10 more pages to go, so we're almost at the end. Here we have even more random little drawings, a model shot kind of like drawing, just some food cart, like Asian food cart inspired, and a lot of little doodles. Next page is very Genshin Impact inspired. This is from the region Inazuma. I just went around like going through Inazuma and drew some items that were around there. So if you play Genshin and notice some of the items look familiar, that's why. Next page, I kind of wanted to learn how to draw dogs, so that's why I drew more like an autonomy like test from a Pinterest drawing. So that's the dog drawing, and underneath that I drew some little mushrooms and around it also a few mushrooms and a little mushroom book. Finally, we're going back to the more witchy drawings, which I feel most comfortable in. So here you see like a little woodland witch kind of page. I had to skip some more pages that were work related, but this is a page that I really like. I wanna try to draw more hands because these are very ugly, but I love like the composition and just the whole vibe being very witchy, very enchantic. Drawing some books, drawing some like chest pieces, letters. I just love this page. Okay, the last few pages, I can already tell you I was losing the will to draw in this sketchbook, mostly because you're like a few pages off, you already feel like, okay, I want to start a new sketchbook. So these pages are very messy, very fast drawings. I think I drew these all on one like go, so you can already see like just very fast line art, very autumny because that's like my easiest thing to draw, so I could finish this sketchbook as quickly as possible. And if you have tips for me, because I have this with every sketchbook, like some of my favorite sketchbooks, I have the last few pages like very fastly done because I just don't want to finish this sketchbook anymore. So if you have any tips for me how I could just keep going and not lose the will to draw in a sketchbook, please help me. I had a few sketchbooks in the past that I just put some stickers on the last few pages, and that's a smart way, but I don't like the look of my sketchbook anymore, and it's not my thing. I shouldn't do that, and I should just draw till the end. But this is the last page of this sketchbook. Just again a lot of autumny, Halloweenish drawings, which are fastly drawn. But yeah, that's the end of my sketchbook tour actually. This is the last page, and I have a few more sketchbook tours that I have to film. I finished my latest one, so I actually have 3 more to film. This was probably my longest sketchbook tour because this is the biggest like sketchbook that I've finished. It had around 81 pages. So that was a very long sit, and even then I didn't show every page. But if you have any questions about this sketchbook, or just want to know how I came on the ideas, or whatever, any question that popped up in your mind watching this video, or just have suggestions for my next videos or sketchbooks, leave them below for sure. These are the 2 other sketchbooks that I will film very soon. What I already said, I have one more that I'm gonna film very soon too. My voice is hurting, so probably not gonna film for a bit, and that's it. Thank you for watching, and bye!